So this is the place where I'm gonna pick up a pool. The time has just passed 9 o'clock and I have finished planning my day. I know what's gonna come, I know what I have to do, what my main priorities are, and I'm now about to do my half an hour of checking my mail, my messenger, and my stocks. So maybe I'm going to clarify that when I check this on the morning, I don't go into the Facebook homepage. I go into the messenger Facebook, where I only can see messages, because the only reason for me to address this in the morning is that I need to see if there are any urgent messages, people reaching out to me that I need to address. If that's not the case, I don't look into that. So I never go into the actual Facebook site, because that's when you really get trapped in those small little flyaways on random things. Actually, I haven't even gone into the Facebook page during this last day until yesterday evening, and I tried to actually go into the page. 10 minutes later, I just, whoa, what just happened? Straight away, I had got sucked into this video and just continued to watch it. Some random thing that didn't really add anything more than entertainment to me. And of course, that's something you want once in a while. But you don't want to have that in your life when you're focusing on what's important, when you're going to work. That's why we're excluding those kinds of traps during the day and leave that to the evening. So just to clarify, I don't do that kind of media flow during the morning. I can't say I have followed this 110%, because the email in particular, I have occasionally broken the rules. As I talked about, I've tricked myself, but I am trying so hard, and I am getting better at it. And the workflow I have gotten out of these past days is really incredible. Such an increase from last week, when I was so into just going all over the place all of the time during the day. So it is a success so far. When I set the alarm, these days I haven't set it to 30 minutes. I actually set it to 50 minutes, because the work tasks I've been doing, they have been quite straightforward. I know what I was supposed to do, and they haven't been that daunting. But that I have found is a very good tool to use this when it's a task you really don't want to do. It's boring, or it's so overwhelming you don't know where to start. That's when it's really good to set the alarm for like 25-30 minutes, because that is such a short amount of time that it feels doable. It's only a few minutes. I can bear with that. It's about tricking yourself in to just start the process. But then limit yourself, because you do need to get up and move your body around and get energy. I actually think I should be stricter on what I'm allowed to do on this morning check session in 30 minutes, because now I started to look at some camera offerings again, and a good one popped up. So now I'm thinking about that one. It's stealing a bit of my focus. So yeah, I think I should limit that part for also later during the afternoon, evening, when the important stuff is taken care of, because I don't want to have willpower wasted on less important stuff that can be done later, and it's not crucial to look into right now. Now I'm gonna put myself in work mood, and that means for this project right now 50 minutes of work, intense, focused on one thing and one thing only. And I'm gonna take 10 minutes break, maybe 5 minutes, and then 15 minute session again. And then it's lunch. They actually called me in with a very short notice. I'm gonna drive 2-hour drive to a place to pick up a pool, which I'm actually gonna deliver to it's a advertising firm, so they're gonna do advertising and they need a pool. Actually quite nice because I was a little bit in the mood for a bit of an adventure today, so fits me good. Picking up my car, I'm gonna drive to Örebro with.
Privat är inte så mycket, det får du ta.
Det är mest för. So I've got the car. I'm about to head to Örebro to pick up a swimming pool of well, hopefully not too big because it's gonna fit in this car. So it's actually gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to a nice drive. It's cozy enough weather. Got some good music on my phone, and yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Forgot how much I love to just drive and listen to good music. Just get in my own head for a while. I mean, this is meditation for real. I love this. Listening to Tony Robbins, one of my big heroes in life, really has inspired me so much. Yeah, it's incredible to just have those sources in your library of inspiring people. Really helps you in the tough times. Just think back of, wonder what Tony Robbins would have done now, anything like that. It's a big help. So this is the place where I'm gonna pick up the pool. Exciting. Bought myself a pool. 13,000 Swedish crowns. My math is not on my good side today. Anyhow, smooth ride here. Now it's only about 2.5 hour drive home. Again, listening to some Tony Robbins and good music. Great day. Freaking great day. Having a cozy time in the car. Made a little bit of a blunder when I was driving. I had a phone call at the same time which I was supposed to have take an exit. So a little extra detour on half an hour, although I did get to see some nice scenery. And I always try to, when I do something like that, like waste an hour or half an hour because I just made a bad turn, or I don't know, for some reason I have to wait an extra hour for something, then I always make sure to make that time count. And like, okay, Alex, make sure this counts for something now. And then I really put in the effort to do something extra. So maybe that could be pushing myself out of my comfort zone, making a call to someone which I wouldn't have done otherwise, or just pushing myself. So I haven't decided what I'm supposed to do yet, but I will do something. this extra half an hour. So then it was worth it. It's a nice way of approaching